Okay, here we go. We are starting out with some foundation and brows done. Basic things are done. I'm starting out with a 35F palette, and I'm taking these two medium shades, and I'm going to apply them in my crease with the Morphe M441 brush. I'm applying this into the higher parts of the crease just to get that transition shade going. I love this palette. It has the most beautiful metallic shades in it, and I love that the mattes are all in the bottom row. Now I am taking my M433 and going in with a little bit deeper and lower on the crease and just blending that in. Blend, blend, blend. And after I go in with these darker shades, I'm just going to go back in with the M441, no additional product on the brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges, make sure there's no harsh lines kind of thing. Now I'm taking this Morphe G20 brush and using that top golden shade there, and I start applying it with the brush, but then later on I use my finger because I feel like you get the most pigment using your finger, but just initially to lay it down I like to use a brush. And now I'm going to go back in with my M433 brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges of the shimmery shade so you don't have any harsh lines yet again. I have a little bit of fallout there. I'm taking the lightest shade and I'm using the Morphe E22 brush just to blend out the very top of the crease. It kind of acts as an eraser and just fixes any mistakes or boo-boos. Now I'm going in with my NYC Liquid Eyeliner, taking off any of the excess, and I'm starting out with just a plain line across the lid. I get it to the thickness that I want. It takes me a while. And then I'll add the wing in there and then fill it all in. This day wasn't my best day for my wing liner, but you know, we all have those days. Then I add this mascara, which I got in a BoxyCharm, and if you don't have BoxyCharm, you should. I love the products I get from my monthly subscription. I'm taking this BeautyForReal eyeshadow stick and just adding that to the lower lash line. And then I'm going to smudge it out using this cream color that I used in my crease with a pencil brush just from Coastal Scents. It's called the number 12. I got it in some kind of kit. And now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M432. It's like a flat top definer eyeliner type of brush. And I'm taking a darker shade here in the matte section and smudging that really close to the lash line. I use this brush because it's a lot more precise than just using your pencil brush, because I really want the darkness to be right next to my lash line. And then I'm going to use the pencil brush again just to blend it out, just so it doesn't have any harsh lines again. Now I'm going to use that same brush and go into the lightest shimmery shade and apply that into my inner corner. And after I apply it to the inner corner, I'm just going to take whatever excess is on the brush and just apply it onto the brow bone and just kind of blend it out right into the very highest arch of the brow. I'm taking this Coastal Scents blush and bronzer thing I got in the BoxyCharm, taking my blush brush, tapping it into both blushes and just applying it on the cheeks. Earlier I actually applied the matte bronzer from this palette and I really like this. There's 2 blushes, 2 bronzers, and even a highlighter. But instead of using that highlighter, I wanted to use an eyeshadow from this Morphe palette. So I mixed together the 2 lightest shimmery shades with my Real Techniques setting brush and applied that onto my cheekbones and a little bit on the apples of the cheeks as well, blending it in, and also the high points of my nose. You can use eyeshadows for highlighting. So now I'm just taking a wet beauty sponge. This one is from Burlington Coat Factory. It was like $2 and I like it. I like to use that just to blend all the powders in. It takes away the powdery look. Now I'm applying this Ofra liquid lip with Kathleen lights. It's called Miami Fever. I love this color. It's like orangey. It just screams fall. And then I'm just taking Q-tip to clean up. And there you have it. There's the look. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to press subscribe. Thanks, guys.